Here we go. League night here. Minor league. ABBA versus Fleetwood Mac. Red versus blue. Tail is fierce. It's time. Y'all know what it is. Here it comes. First coming out, the Red Dust Woman. Representing the team first will be Robin Krieb. Coming up after that will be Jasko. And don't you dare look away because Thomas Clune is into the building. And they're going up against the Water Blues. And you know who's on that team? The most powerful, Meghan Morris. The ever hilarious Isabella Weiss. And I dare you to stop clapping for Kate Wiersema. Get these powerful titans of comedy to the stage. But before they come up, let's get our rep, Allie Vollmer.
Hello, that works better off of mute. How's everyone doing tonight? Woo!
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Donovan. Y'all, welcome to tonight's Comedysportz Minor League match. My name is Allie. My pronouns are she and her. And when I don these stripes, my name is Allie. Doesn't get more complicated than that. Donovan, how are you tonight?
I'm cooler than a polar bear's toenails, but obviously I got to be up to par with somebody as amazing as yourself. What's poppin', Ref?
Oh, not a whole lot is popping, but I will warn the loyal fans out there in the chat, I do have a cough, and I'm also aware of it. So I apologize if that's something that y'all hear verbally on the screen. Yeah, anyway. So Donovan, you did a fantastic job explaining that we do not go out of bounds here at Comedysportz, and that comedy is for everyone. Another foul that I do want to call out is the technical foul. If at any point our characters lose control of their technology, because some of us only have Comcast, any of those things could deem a technical foul. And at that point, I'll take away some points from anybody's score as I see fit. Donovan, we have a fantastic throwdown between ABBA and Fleetwood Mac. Do you have any opinions?
Oh, first off, I thought Fleetwood Mac was first a flavor of mac and cheese at a bar. And then I heard a song that someone played on the jukebox. So I'm in. I'm here for it. But I'm always going to be a dancing queen, no matter how old I am, honestly.
Mac and cheese. Yeah, that's okay. All right, dancing queen. All right, I'll take that. Well, this is better seen than us intellectually debating who's going to be better. So with that, I'm going to say captain to the screen. That's what coughing into a
You okay there,
sounds
right?
like. Doing great. Long haul to COVID recovery. Captain Kate, Captain Thomas, Captain Kate.
Sorry,
do
I was
something
late.
on screen that.
Sorry, I was late. I was caught in a landslide.
Oh.
Oh. That's all right. That's all right, Thomas. You know what? Because that's just giving me the lead. And you know what? At the end of the day, the winner takes it all. It's fine.
Well, I'll let Allie talk because I don't want to burn them all at the beginning.
I feel like we're making people mad already. Go ahead, Allie.
No, it's totally fine. The best thing is that they got me reffing tonight. Don't know a lick of these references. So Captain Kate, Captain Thomas, Captain Kate, make some gesture on the screen that looks like you're gonna play friendly and well. So it's good, perfect. To determine who gets to choose our opening head-to-head game, we are going to trade off naming IKEA furniture. So we will start with Captain Thomas naming IKEA furniture, and if it's a name I haven't heard before, I will blow my whistle, and you have to tell me what piece of furniture that is. So Thomas, let's start.
The Malm full-size bed.
Mm-hmm.
A Blorn.
Ikvar pegboard.
A Fruitoodle.
What's that?
Yeah, a Fruitoodle is that little sheet thing that goes on top of a changing table. That like very thin pad is a Fruitoodle.
They do not sell those. They sell everything else. So we do give control of the board over to Captain Thomas, who like legit was naming IKEA stuff. I have a mom coming my way. Captain Thomas, what is the first game you're going to challenge Captain Kate's team to?
Well, since we already have done it, I think we're going to play the game of I Can Do Better.
Oh, of course. Captain Kate, how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right, let's screen those teams. Loyal fans, to the game of I Can Do Better. We will be having 2 players from the red team to start off because the red team won the coin toss, and 1 blue player to start. The rest of the players will be off screen, but at any point, if they see something that they could, I don't know, do better, they can step into frame and say,
I can do better.
I can do better.
Fantastic. And whoever I hear first, I will blow my whistle, hear what they can do better. If I agree, they're in the scene. If I disagree, they're off the screen. So with that, let's get us some inspiration for this amazing game of I Can Do Better. I want to hear from y'all in the chat. What is a 3-syllable word? That's it. It's that simple. I want a 3-syllable word. While I mute to cough.
I'll voice the cough. Cough, 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 cough.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh my gosh. Oh,
What'd
it's
I
so
do?
good. It's like throwing my voice, but it's throwing my cough. Synonym. The suggestion for this game, if I Can Do Better, is synonym. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
This is the best cinnamon roll I've ever had.
Oh. Janine, is there a problem?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to be real with you guys. A cinnamon roll is what tore apart my family at a very young age.
Oh, farts. We knew that.
I can do better.
Yeah.
I can give a sillier exclamation to Isabella's story than Sean.
Absolutely.
Oh, flapjacks! We didn't know that!
Yeah, it's not something I like to talk about a whole lot, Jimmy and Steve, but it's hard. I just wanted to fit in with you guys so bad, you know?
Well, we still love you no matter what. You know that.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely love you so much with the cinnamon roll.
Did you just shove that whole cinnamon roll in your mouth?
Oh my god.
I did.
I can do better. I can do better. I can be more impressed. I can be more impressed than Kate about shoving that cinnamon roll in their mouth.
I gotta see it.
Whoa, whoa, oh. Did you just shove that entire cinnamon roll into your mouth?
Well, I followed and quite honestly, it's about to be stuck in here.
No, don't you choke on that. You just keep eating.
Better. I could way do better. I could be much more disgusted at that than Isabella.
Absolutely. Thomas, get in there.
You just keep eating. You power that bad boy down, okay? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just tap it down. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going.
I can have my hair in my face better than Robin.
Absolutely.
Don't you worry.
I got
You
it.
just keep.
I got it.
You got it? Oh,
It's all out. That was just one big swallow.
I was worried I was gonna have to step in, and I was like, no way.
Yes, Isabella.
I can wear flowers in my hair better than Sean.
Yeah, okay.
I was really worried there for a second, but you seem to be fine now.
Would you have stepped in and saved my life?
I can do better.
Yes, Robin.
I could not flounder like Isabella. I'm gonna save the day quickly.
Sure, let's see it.
I can help you. CPR, massaging it down. I got you.
I am very impressed with this.
Yeah. Pause. I actually liked the floundering. Let's go back to it.
It's not really healthy to deal with theoreticals. I'm not a trained medical professional. I don't know. That looks painful.
I'm a trained medical professional. In fact, that's the story from my past that I was being coy about earlier.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
who knew this
I
was?
can do better.
Megan.
I can be a little more coy about my past than that.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Yeah, I was maybe saved a life or two. I don't know. It's just like something I might have done.
Are you
I
a
mean,
hero? Are you telling us you're a hero?
I mean, you know, cities maybe not would be standing if it weren't for me. But I don't like
I
to
can do
get
better.
into that.
Yes, Robin.
I could be more glorious about all the things I've done versus Meghan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not?
I have dyed full cities' hairs pink. I have saved children from burning buildings. And conversely,
Oh, I can do
have
better.
Thomas, how?
I can eat things way better than Kate.
Yeah, all right. I want to see that.
As I said, I could do all the things because I have done all the things whilst
I'm Thomas just having a pressed comedy leaf to eat was
Mwah.
I almost said Shabian, Trabian.
Mwah.
Donovan, we're going to test your poll knowledge because loyal fans, we are going to vote to see who gets a big 5 points and therefore taking the lead at the start of the game.
And if anybody knows me, you know I'm on top of my poll game. Poll's been up for about 4 days now. We got right now got one person in, but we got other people that's going to be flooding in pretty soon. So be sure, everybody. Who did you love? Ref, do you have any feels about who won that one?
The only feels I have about it are apparently the poll is closed and it's 50-50, which means 5 points to both teams.
Yes,
Rendering
chaos.
that first game proportionately unnecessary. Back to me, Ref Allie. Thanks, Allie. Captain Kate to the field. Green.
I'm coming, Ref Allie. I got my my spirit is back since now we are on the board. I feel better. Feel like
Fantastic.
yes. No, I don't have a pun. I thought I'd come up with one, but it didn't happen. So you can just keep going.
Totally fine.
Yep.
Totally fine. You could have been like, I feel very spirited. I would have been like, I guess it's fun.
Yeah,
So
same.
Captain Kate,
Yes.
arbitrarily, I'm going to give you the choice to pick a game for just your team to play. What's that game going to be?
Fabulous. So, as an ABBA super fan, I know I'm going to pull a little trivia down. ABBA is actually an acronym, and it stands for the first letter of each person in the band. What? I thought it was interesting. So, in honor of that, we are going to play the game Acromania, please.
Ooh, Acromania. Please
Yes.
field your team. Loyal fans, for those who have not seen this game before, Acromania is a scene, but at any point, our players can try to trick each other with an acronym, at which point the other player has to understand what that acronym is and continue the scene while explaining it to you, our loyal fans. So to get some inspiration for this scene, trust me, you'll get it more as we go along. Let me go to my list of questions. What is something you have verbally out loud told your cat or your dog? No, you do it. I can't be the only one. But I'm the only one that's sad, but also like I'm amazing. So, because I consider my cat a people.
They are people. They just don't pay rent.
That's true. Yeah. They live in my house rent free. They live in my head
Everything.
rent free. They're rent free. Do you have any pets, Donovan?
Oh, I have one beautiful lady cat. Her name is Tortellini. She's sleeping.
Tortellini. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. She's as cute as this. She's as cute as Tortellini sounds. Say it with more like Italian in the back, and it feels better. You can even see her whenever you say it. Tortellini.
Oh, that's so perfect. Well, no one in the chat has provided me with a suggestion, so your suggestion is envelope. That's probably something I've said out loud to my cat when trying to mail something. Players, are you ready for this game for Acromania?
Yes.
Yes, Captain Kate.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Begin.
It's got to be here somewhere.
I don't think it is, man. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't get anybody Valentine's. I know we all made the shoe boxes and I said I would do it. But
we all, our group of friends, this is a tradition it relies upon. And like, I know in your heart you love us, so I know you made them. They have to be somewhere, Sam, okay?
No, Jerry, they're not. Okay, I didn't get any. I'm stupid.
Sam, you're not stupid.
No, I've got RRTJ.
You have
Yeah.
right running today jumping. Like, I know you're very into sports and that's kind of like where your mind is, but that doesn't mean you're stupid.
I don't know. It means I do bad in my classes, and my brother is like, you're not gonna go to college, and mostly those things. Yeah.
Sam, think about what my grandma always says, okay? BIL.
Yeah. Be in love.
Right? It's Valentine's.
Be in love.
Be in love.
Hey guys. Hi Sam. Hi Aya. So I have all my Valentines ready.
Oh, no.
And my mom gave me like a really big budget this year, so I also got you guys like Tiffany's jewelry box.
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
nice.
Yeah, because you know what? YKH.
You know hearts, and that's what it's all about, right? It's all about the hearts.
Exactly.
No, hearts.
It's how you say I love you so much. I love you this dollar amount. So like,
can I tell you something, Stephanie? I don't want. I love your Tiffany's, but I got everybody real life puppies.
No, that's so
I got
nice.
puppies for all of our friends.
No, it's too
Purebred.
nice. No. THO to have own puppy.
Yeah,
good.
you get your own.
Oh my God.
I know. Look, I love you guys so much. I do, but $0 amount. I love you $0. So it's like I basically don't love you if I don't have any dollar amount to give you.
Sam.
Yeah.
Did you donate to our favorite charities in our name? And you don't want to tell us because you're trying. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I wish I did, but instead I did a real big MKZ. Big time.
You did a missed kangaroo zoo. That's so
Big
2003,
time.
Sam.
Oh my Sam.
Why are we even still friends? Oh my.
And that's time. Donovan, I have a hot fun fact for you.
Give me it.
So acronym is letters, but then they say what they spell, like ABBA or SCUBA. But initialism is when it's letters in a row, but you don't say it, like DVD would be an initialism, not an acronym.
I just became so big-brained, I can't wear any of my bike helmets now. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
What's it, dearth of knowledge? Dearth of knowledge.
Yeah. And also, like, you got the big sunglasses so that as your head grows, you can grow into the sunglasses.
You're making these fit
playing
better.
the long game. Oh, yeah. We're playing the long game here. Well, loyal fans, keep that game locked in your head with that fun fact that you'll pull out at parties and people go, that's fine. While we say, we're going to see another game from the red team. So Captain Thomas to the screen. Oh, blowing the whistle is tough. Captain Thomas, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Fantastic. I am so locked and loaded for the fun.
We won, right? That's show's over? Is that how this works?
No, but the way that it works is I'll give you an opportunity to play a game just with your team. And if so, what would that be?
I'm gonna have to ask some friends of mine. Hey y'all, what do you want me to play? they keep talking about their dreams, but I think we're going to go our own way. And we're going to play The Story Behind.
Ooh, The Story Behind. Love this game. Let's screen the team. While we are doing that, loyal fans, I want some song titles in the chat. Specifically, I would love a song title that you learned maybe in grade school or high school, like a song that either helped you learn something or common nursery rhyme or something like that. I would love a song from the 70s or 80s. How about a good bop from the 70s or 80s? Just need that title. And then a title from today, which I listen to very little modern music, so you can probably surprise me with what a song title is. While we are getting those titles into the chat, each of these extremely talented musicians and musical historians know the story behind these songs. They know everything there is to know about these songs. So once we get these song titles, I'm going to turn back to you for questions of what it is that you want to know, deep secret behind this song. They know all the history. So the first song title is Ask the Lonely. The song Ask the Lonely. Someone raise your hand. Let me know who's taking that. Perfect. Thomas has Ask the Lonely. Let's see here. Sean, you have When the Levee Breaks. When the Levee Breaks, the song. And I really wish I Already Loved Tortellini was a song title. But we are going to go with, I didn't recognize you, Robin. You have Red Rover. It is you, right? We'll find out.
Yeah, you're gonna.
We're gonna introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a threat. So let's start with our friend here in the safety material. Please introduce yourself and tell us what song are you an expert in.
Hey, it's Milo Otis here. I was a roadie for the Mac, and also Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and Cher, and also Glenn Miller. So I know all the back stories behind the back stories. You know what I mean?
I do. And your name one more time. I'm so sorry.
Milo Otis. Milo Otis. Yeah.
Milo Otis. Thank you so much.
I want Miles to co-sign
our...
on the phone with me. Seems like a trustworthy guy.
Hey.
Yeah, Milo's got this. Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend in the very curled mustache, would you mind introducing yourself and telling me a little bit about yourself?
You're gonna have to get more specific on which one with the.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's why I did this. My other friend, I feel like it's a more long and up, but more of a
Okay, I think she's talking about me. So, Xander, Zandir. We actually met at a closing night party at I.O. for when our Herald got canceled and we weren't doing that anymore. I actually know a lot more music than most people my age, especially older music. I'm pretentious.
Oh gosh, I do remember you, Xander, at that closing night party at I.O. And you did let me know that you know a lot more music than other people.
Than you specifically.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well that's fair.
But it's nothing to be ashamed about, you know.
We're moving on. And then our third expert with the longer mustache. Would you mind?
Why, hello. It's glad to be back here once again. As you all know, my name is North Sutherland. I am Professor Emeritus of Musicology at the university. I'm also an amateur crier in every freezer in the back room. And of course,
fantastic.
I have done a number of peer-reviewed papers on Ask the Lonely.
Ooh, Ask the Lonely, perfect. Thank you so much. And very interested after our program today. I would love to hear more about the amateur crying. It's something I've gotten into, and I have not explored back of house freezers, so I'd love to get your perspective after the show. But I do want to start with the first question, and we're going to go in the same order that we introduced ourselves. The question is, what's more important, the art or the royalties? We'll start with Milo.
Well, it really depends on the context in which you're speaking. Because when I'm building sets, really the art's important because they gotta look good. But also, Milo wants his check. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get the royalties. Uh, yeah, about that context.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Xander.
Yes, Xander, Xondor. As you may or may not know, the art is probably the most important part of art. I'm pretentious.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. And then Professor Sutherland, please, your take.
The most important part of that, whether it is art or royalties, is the or.
Mm. Mm.
So true. So true.
You're just
Context.
taking that. You're just taking that opinion. No.
So
Our
true.
next question, against my best judgment, will begin with Xander. My question for the group is how much of your song that you're an expert in, how much of those performances were live? How much were lip syncing?
Yes, Xander here, Xindla. And I only really listen to live music. I don't know about you, but like I have to be feeling the music, and it'd be very helpful if it's at home, if it was on like a homophone. That's really the only way to listen to music, just so you know. I'm pretentious.
Yeah, I have 4 canker sores in my mouth, and inflating my cheeks like that hurt, but your words hurt more. Professor Sutherland, same question. We're looking for historical context of live performance versus lip syncing.
All music is performed live because dead people cannot play instruments.
Get some tenure. This person's headed for tenure. Whew. Milo, same question, but geez.
Okay, puff those cheeks out, Allie. I got one for you. There was this time I was building this set for Cher, okay? And you puff them good, Allie. Here's the story. I was getting down on a sawhorse, right? And I was sawing through it and sawing through it, and I accidentally sawed right through it to my knee. And Cher's dog comes running in. Cher's dog's name is Red Rover. And I don't swear around animals. So I lip synced my way through a bloody leg.
That is talent. I will say that is talent.
I got a scar.
Absolutely. And experts, another question for you. Will your music be featured in any dramatic scenes in the TV show Stranger Things, season 4, volume 2? Want to see what your take is there on your addition to Stranger Things. And we're going to start with Professor. Professor, I just need to hear from you.
Unfortunately, all of my music is only featured in the comedic scenes of Stranger Things, Volume 2, Season 4.
Very sad to hear. Milo.
Yeah, I'll give you a little preview of it. It's a little hard to hear in the saw, but I got like a blade that goes through. It's like a wonky wonk, and so it goes like this. And then... Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Nope.
Like, because that you got close. You got close to it. You got close to season 4, volume 2 spoiler. And then, oh boy, Xander. And how are you gonna spell your name this time?
Oh, Xander here, everybody. Peestaind. Actually, it's funny that you ask me that because I turned down adding one of my songs. I actually write songs. I wrote a song for Stranger Things, and actually, I can play. Do you want to hear? Sure. Yeah, of course. I'll play it.
Yes,
yeah, you got it. You got it. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Stranger Things. Stranger Things Season 4. I haven't finished writing it, but you know.
Much time. No, you haven't finished. Get off the screen. Donovan, any thoughts either with that game or Stranger Things season 4, volume 2?
First off, I feel like that song spoiled a lot for me for Stranger Things season 4 or season 3, whatever season they're on right now. I haven't watched any of it. But I feel like if that's the theme song, I can't listen to that. I can't. My roommates would be very upset that I would play that song out loud.
Very fair. I also have not watched Stranger Things. I'm originally from Indiana, and so I've had people ask me like, "Oh, you're from Indiana? Is Hawkins, Indiana, anything like the real Indiana?" And my question is always like, "Does something weird happen?" Then yeah, it is. So thank you so much for throwing a poll up there, because fans, you kept that first name of Acrimania stuck in your head to compete against that game of the story behind. So go ahead and vote for which team you thought was funnier. You can use those channel points to tip the scales. We just had the Illinois primary. You couldn't use your channel points there, so you saved them up for tonight. So go ahead and throw those channel points in there. Yeah, we see the players here munching on leaves, minding their disagreement, and we are getting close to an answer.
Oh, there's a lot of numbers here. There's so many numbers. The numbers are getting so high. Oh, we got to change. Big change, big shift. I watch a lot of NASCAR, so you're about to watch like a NASCAR fan go wild over numbers, looking like they're inching towards each other. So I'm like, oh.
See, I'm from Indiana, so I know NASCAR. Yeah, for sure. Oh.
The Florida in me and the NASCAR between us, with the Indiana in you, make us the best team. Just saying.
This is how this came together. This is the secret sauce. When people are like, "Oh, is your show scripted?" It's like, no, but the part that like we got the Florida and the Indiana paired up, that part we did create for excellence. When is this poll gonna be over?
Right now, with
now.
the red team.
Absolutely. So 5 big points going over to the red team for that, taking our score as a 10-5 in flavor of the Red Dust Woman. So with that, I'm going to need both captains. You know what? No, this is a ref choice round. I need both teams to the screen for the game of Dancing Queen. Ref challenge the game of Dancing Queen. Loyal fans, very simple. We are going to be having a dance battle. And at any point, the music will stop, courtesy of Ryan Ford in the background for us. And when the music stops, I'm going to pick whoever has a great position. I'll keep them on the screen. The rest will clear, and we'll see a scene. If something is funny, Donovan's going to score an ABBA mark. I don't know. And if something doesn't make you laugh, he will not score an ABBA mark. So with that, we're going to wait for Ryan Ford to throw up those sweet jams. But when I blow my whistle and players come back to the screen, I need you to go, "Dancing Queen." So let's try that together. If I went, "Players, let's dance."
Dancing Queen.
Sean and Meghan.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so crazy out there, right?
It's so crazy. This is actually the craziest night of my week.
Oh my gosh. We should probably just stay under this tarp. We don't want to get hit by all that lightning, am I right?
What do we say?
Dancing Queen!
pants.
All right, just stay still, okay? The red line is going to start again soon, and if you don't get the goop off your hand, you're going to slide right off of the pole.
This isn't what I signed up for at all.
It's not going to be
What
good.
do y'all say?
Dancing Queen!
Captain Battle, Thomas and Kate.
Capes are coming back into style.
I have never felt more proud than when I have worn a cape.
Ah.
Now we just have to convince Old Navy to sell them and we'll be billionaires.
What y'all say?
Dancing Queen.
Just the red team.
If you can't see it from there, you're not going to be able to see it if you go back any further, Ted.
No, it's cool. I'll just use my hand binoculars.
All right, cool.
All you have to do, it's not like letters, you just have to say what animal it is.
B. B. Is it B?
It's not a letter, it's an animal.
No, it's a
All right. G. G.
still.
Let me hear you say.
Dancing Queen.
Just the blue team.
Do you need help carrying that package, Matilda?
I got it. I'm strong. I am very strong. I got it.
All right, then I'm just going to keep sitting and eating Cheetos if that's cool.
Yeah.
Matilda, if you are bringing another gerbil cage into this apartment, we are going to have a roommate meeting.
Let me hear you say again.
Dancing Queen.
A chair, a book, and a little gray piece of paper.
Sean and Donovan.
Check it out! I got it at a yard sale!
I knew you couldn't resist the impulse buy, you little psycho.
I know! It cost me like $7,000 billion!
You still owe me for lunch. That's the thing.
What?
What
I'm not paying it!
say?
Dancing Queen!
Just Sean.
So, this is a lovely cat sculpture. It's from the Mesozoic era.
Let me hear you say.
Dancing Queen!
Dancing Queen!
Just Sean.
Oh man, look what happened! My foot is on my hand! I don't know how!
Best time. Loyal fan. Oh, first off, Donovan, thanks for sliding in there like a cool Fleetwood Mac song.
Look, I feel like our telepathy went off because you know I wanted to be in there. You knew it.
Absolutely. You're as Chicago as a Buckingham fountain. All right, we'll vote. So loyal fans, Donovan's going to be putting up a poll for you, and we're going to vote which team you thought took that dancing queen dance off as the most seriously. So we're going to vote one more time. Be quick with it. We got those channel points. We're going to see that poll. Here it is. We want to see who did it best. Was it Donovan, the red team, the blue team, or Sean? Trust me, there are 5 points on the line for this, so I need to see your participation in this. Okay, so
This
far
is gonna
nobody has
definitely-
voted for an actual team. Yeah, this might.
This is
turn
gonna
around.
blow up this is the internet blow up right here. This is
Go listen to them. Vote for me. No teams. Individually,
well-
I want to win.
This isn't golf. We are doing it by team. Although typically in golf, teams win and then there's an individual round. But anyway, if what we're doing up here looks fun, we have so many other nights of the week. Come back here tomorrow virtually, or you can see us at Piper's Alley in Chicago Fridays and Saturdays. And even Saturdays, our late show, we have Trapped the Musical. So if you want to see something musical, see us then. If you want to see our main roster, come back to Piper's Alley and come back here every Wednesday night because you know it's fun. Tying is the blue team and Sean. So
Tying?
Points to the blue team with a 38% vote. It is the blue team. I'm sorry, Sean, you do not have individual points. And so we now have a tied game.
I don't want the points.
Woo! Woo woo!
Good call, ref. Good call. Good call.
Thank you so much. I pride myself on being the best. I can't always achieve it. So with that, captains to the screen for this final and finest game. I am going to challenge both teams to the game of category. How do you plead?
Guilty again.
Fantastic.
I only have one thing to say, and that's thunder only happens when it's raining, and our audience only loves the red team when we're playing.
There you go. And with that, red team, I will give you the opportunity to start, because in second place for that last game was Sean, which Sean is on the red team, so you do get control of the board starting. Captain Thomas, who are you sending out of the room and out of the hearing? Oh, yourself. Goodbye. Or not. You're sending yourself?
No, Sean.
Sean.
Sean. That makes more sense. Sorry, my hearing is with the coughing is no bueno. And Captain Kate, with
Yes.
Sean, who is leaving from your team?
I am going to send the Benny to my Bjorn, and that would be Isabella.
Fantastic. Don't know the reference, but Isabella and Sean are out of the room, and they're no longer able to hear what we are saying or read what you are typing. Pardon me. So for the game of category, this is a guessing game. Each team is going to have 2 minutes to correctly guess suggestions within a category. Now, Donovan, did you get those categories at the start of the match?
I surely did. Little did you guys know you were helping me the whole time.
Wow.
Thank you for your suggestion.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So what we're going to see on the screen are or what you'll see at home are going to be the lists of the things that you have suggested based off of a category that you were given. So you're going to figure out in a sec. And they have 2 minutes using mime and gibberish to get our guessers, Isabella and Sean, to correctly guess items in that category. For each item they get correctly, they will get 2 points to their team. After the 2 minutes is up, the other team gets a chance to give it a shot themselves. They have 2 minutes, and then I will ask them, what are all those things in a category? So for example, you could have basketball, you could have soccer, you could have baseball, you could have tennis, and they would get, if they got all 4 of those, 8 points. And then I'd say, Robin, what category is that? And she might say sports, and that is an additional 5 points to their team. I'm going to do a quick check-in in the booth to see if our fearless leader, Ryan Ford, is good to go to get our guests back in. So players who are responsible for the official texting of the return to the room, we do need to get Isabella and Sean back in. Fans in the chat, if you think Sean is going to take away the victory, give me some 6s and 7s. And if you think Isabella could take away the victory, give me some 6s and 7s. All capital 6s and capital 7s. I don't take anything back. All right, so we do have Sean back in the room. Fantastic. We do, yes, perfect. Isabella is wearing these soundproof headphones that we had delivered for $89 per player. We're broke. So Sean is going to be going first guessing with his team. And Ryan, we have the categories available, and we're going to go with category 1. And with that, we are having 2 minutes on the clock. And Ryan, you're going to be helping me with that time. You're so good. You're like so good at this. Fantastic. All right. Red team, are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Skara da, skara.
Egg.
Correct.
Oh, c'est comme Sabi! Sababa! Oh, chica. Bacon.
You got it. 2 points.
Iska, kiveska.
30 seconds.
Ski.
Nom.
Coffee.
No.
No.
Nom.
Num.
Nom.
Skabasi. Skababa. Is he fluted? Oh, skabadabi. Waffles? Skabadabi. Pancakes.
Ooh, that came in after the whistle, but I'll get it.
What?
6 points for Sean. 6 points for Sean. 6 points. We had so we got eggs, we got bacon, we got pancakes. Those 3 2 points, these 6 points to the red team. At this point, we are removing the $89 headphones that we gave to Isabella, and she will be returning to the room. She gets an opportunity to see if she can get more of these in that same amount of time.
We should really try to find like a bulk deal so we stop paying $89 to send headphones to people's house.
You would think, like, we have enough players that somebody should be like, hey, buying in bulk, and, can we Costco this? And so far we have not.
For sure, yeah.
It's cool.
Welcome
It's
back.
cool, but can I need some more? Is that okay? I lost mine.
No.
Yeah, we'll send you another pair. Yeah, it sounds good.
Oh,
it
thank
does
God.
increase. Once we hit over 15, they charge us more per pair. So Isabella, we have a category up here. We have your team ready to give you clues. We have 2 minutes on the clock, and when you are ready, we're going to get started.
Bird.
Skabada. Shiba. Ooh. Shiba. Fu. Shiba. Chup. Pa-pa-tee-da, ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Ooh. Ooh. Shiba. Shh. Shiba.
Egg. Easter. Egg.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
Squirties are booty. Cigarette.
Ooh. Oh, skabada. Bacon.
Skabada. Ooh, skabada. Nom. Skabada. Ooh, shiba. Boom, shiba. Ooh, shibada. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ska-be-da-da.
Shiba. Ang.
I'm not.
Shibida. Ooh. Shibida. Ooh. Shibida. Ooh.
Ooh!
Ow.
Pancake! McDonald's pancake.
2 more points. 2 more points.
Oh!
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Ah, donut.
Five,
Shibida.
4,
Ooh.
3.
Ang.
Yeah, cereal.
No, that is incorrect. However, you did get a big 6 points for your team. But with that, I'm going to turn back to Sean and ask, what was that category?
I'm going to go ahead and have an educated guess and say that was breakfast foods.
5 big points to the red team. They get the category. Congratulations, Sean and the red team. Control of the board now goes back over to the blue team for the second category. Currently, our score is 20 for the blue team and 16 for the red. This is a 4-point game, and as you can see here, fans, 2 points apiece. It's anyone's match. So we're sending Sean out of the room now with a pair of $90 headphones to silence the ears. All right, blue team. So we're going to have a completely new category. I am turning to Ryan to see if we have 2 minutes on the clock. Donovan, keep me honest at that time if you can help me, because I'm being enraptured by this improv. All right, Isabella and the blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Game of Thrones. Dragon.
2 points.
Ooh, unicorn.
2 points.
A mermaid.
2 points.
Werewolf.
2 points.
Squid.
30 seconds.
Pixie. Fairy. Ah.
Yep, 2 points.
Ching, 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 ching.
10 seconds.
Ooh, a leprechaun.
2 more points. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ah.
That's time. No more guessing. That is time. But Isabella, be proud. You got 12 points for your team with that team. Fantastic clue giving. But we're going to see what Sean can do next. So we are going to take those headphones off. So Sean, bring him back into the proverbial room. And there he is. Sean, they got 6 of them. So pretty big challenge coming your way. Yeah. But the red
How many
team,
points do I have individually?
Still no points individually.
Still 0.
It was more of just clout. It was just more of like clout with
That was about it.
with the loyal fans. But yes, but the red team looks confident. We're going to get another 2 minutes back on that board.
Just a point of clarity, we're on the edge of 17, is that correct?
Players go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shing fly, yeah. Tung, tung, tung. Oh! Oh! Shut up, baby. Gosh! Oh! Oh, Canada! Oh! Da, dragon.
Yeah, 2 points.
Oh! Isabella, Alaba, it's a unicorn, baby.
Yep. 2 points.
Splooshy, splooshy. Go, 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 go. Trump, Trump.
Oh! Oscaraba, Elaba, that's a mermaid.
It's got. Oh, it's got.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Isaga! Oh! Sababisico! Oh! Sabaragi! Werewolf!
2 points.
Fricataga! Fonding! Fricada! Oh,
30 seconds.
Oh, Kataraba! Pixie dust? Oh, fairy dust, baby! Fairy! Fairy! Leprechaun! It's a leprechaun!
2 points.
Give me one more! Can I guess?
No.
Wait, did time run out?
Time's up.
Is there no more time?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if time's up.
Vampire.
No, it was not a vampire. However, y'all tied 12 points apiece. 6
Oh,
that was
heck
absolutely
yeah.
incredible. In my coughing fit, I was in so much improv glory that I did not even see the time was up. So I'm going back to you, Isabella. What is that category?
Obviously, the category was fantasy creatures.
I will take it. A big 5 points going over to our blue team.
If you don't believe in
Alright.
Bigfoot, maybe.
Did we ever say Bigfoot?
Oops.
Loyal fans, if I am looking at the same score you are looking at, blue team was 37, red team was 33, still separated by 4 points, much like the first game that ever happened where I gave both of them 5 points. We are still at the same spot. But the red team gets to start with this final category. It means there's many opportunities for either team to win. So Sean, okay, we got Isabella out of the room. Sean and red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
2 minutes.
This is for all the
Let's
individual
go.
points.
It's fine, sure.
Oscarafli is a teacher. Hey! Scar. Oh, friend, best friend. Oscaraba. A blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, it's a coach. That's a coach. Ah! Scabada! I said, singer!
East. Yes, I just gotta.
The band.
Just gotta.
Oh.
I just gotta go. East gotta.
It's gotta be. Oh, the bean ting symbol.
Nah, I just gotta. Chink. Chink.
Oh, ching.
Ching.
Ding. Cowbell, baby. Wash it.
And
10 seconds, y'all.
What? Bada bee.
5, 4, 3,
Oh!
1.
Screamtown, USA! Screamtown, USA. That's my final answer.
Incorrect, Sean, but you had a big 4 points for your team, putting you in a tie. So both teams at the end of the red team's round are in a tie. So we are going to bring Isabella back into the room. It's possible she gets more. It's possible that Sean can somehow guess the category. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's Wednesday. It's whatever. So we're going to bring Isabella back into the room. This is for all of the points, which I call marbles. Isabella, welcome back. I am going to tell you that the score is now tied.
Oh no.
Yeah, absolutely. So you do have a responsibility here, and Sean does have an opportunity to steal the win. Blue team, are you ready for this final category?
Yes.
Begin.
Shaba shiba sha, shaba sha, kabashira. Shiba kabadama. Shaba kibada. Shaba. Ka shi ka pe. Barishibara.
Teacher?
2 points.
Football coach.
I'll take it. 2 points.
Sibari shiba. Para shiga. Shiga. Ira pusira muni shama. Kibara.
Spura.
1
Shibara.
minute.
Oh, shibara. Okay. Shibara baba. Shiba. Da. Oh, shibari baba. Shiba. Who? Shiba. Who? Oh. Shibara. Who? Shiba. Pira ba.
A singer.
Shiba. Woo. Shiba. Biba. Shiba.
Big.
30 seconds.
Yep, skip it.
Okay.
There's skipping going on to a different one. Ten seconds.
Horror movie villain.
5, 4, 3,
Scream Queen.
2, 1.
Witch.
That is time. And again, we end this round with the blue team in the lead with 4. However, we turn it over to Sean, who has an opportunity to guess the category. If that's correct, 5 points to the red team for the win. If he is incorrect, the red team loses and the blue team walks home with the gold. Sean, name that category.
Okay. So the ones I got were teacher and coach. So I'm gonna say with very big confidence that the category was types of people that gave me the love and support my parents never did.
And the blue team wins.
What? I'm kidding, Mom and Dad. I love you.
That's too bad. You already insulted your parents, and the blue team has won.
Not the first time, won't be the last.
Donovan, with those sweet jams, you call us off, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have borne witness to one of the most tight matches in comedy sports history. Let's go ahead and walk off our losers of tonight. Let's walk off the red team. Red team, we had Robin Krieb. We had Jasko. And we had Thomas Clune. And the champs for this evening, the 1-to-1 year laughter, the Water Blues. We had Isabella Weiss, Meghan Morris, and the powerful Captain Kate Wiersema. Everyone, thank you so very much for tonight, and don't you dare walk away without thanking the greatest ref you guys have heard tonight, Ref Allie Vollmer. Let's give it up for all of our technical people in the back, making sure all of our polls and things work correctly. Let's give a hand shout out to you in the virtual audience. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Also, be sure to look us up in all of the great places on social media, and stay tuned to Twitch, as we will have shows throughout the week as well as at Piper's Alley. Stay tuned to hear more great things coming from us here at Comedysportz Minor League. All of you have a great night. Get home safe to your beds, that is.